here because they just spotted Svenskeren in the bottom lane. They've already harassed Haunter low.
This could even be a dive here. Ray gonna look for it. He's got the dismount. There's the hook shot away, but there's the dive coming in. Haunter is gonna get flashed on. Contract the rookie, first blood. And teleport back to lane. Watch this dive again. Just so well executed by Cloud9.
Landing the bear trap on a rope pulls Haunter back in when he's trying to hook shot away, and then
pretty quiet in the mid lane here. So we return back to one of our more aggressive lanes. Oh, flash ball from Smoothie, real aggressive actually. Turtle gonna live through this one at least for now.
Chargeability, and Svenskeren calls it off.
Smart for them to call it off, but Tragic for the potential dive. He's Svenskeren them into the mid lane onto Jensen. Does land it in. Jensen flashes out of the way, but Bjergsen gets a kill for himself.
Make or break champions, and Jensen goes for a big play right here. It looked like he had a great spot with parallel convergence, but he's doing it blind. Hugely risky play. Bjergsen jukes back in toward the lane. Jensen was going.
Looking for a roam. They're going to go for Bjergsen with the ult, I think.
Onto Bjerg. Jensen gets stunned though. Can't quite time it. Ulti up from Syndra. Cleansed in as well. But now Sneaky's also coming. Everyone trying to take down Bjergsen. Ray wants to get the kill. Flashes forward. Look for the back trap. Lands it. And there's the dive from Ray.
The shopping is cashed in right here with the game.
And just look at how well they all work together. Sneaky tanking up the turret for Ray, so Ray can commit to this play. It's a big commitment, but they need...
Ruin Kings will be up relatively shortly. Sven always spotted Gray, but Ray again down.
Contract is coming up.
Now getting stunned, the ultimatum should be there soon. He's going to try and get out. Can't get out with the ultimate now.
Contract is here.
Down, but here comes Contract. Leaps into the arena to try and fight, but Svenskeren kicks Ray in. War hops in. He's going to get the kill down. And there's the ulti. Haunter barely gets over the top. Gets a second kill on Contract. But it still sits under 1,000. Svenskeren committed a lot here, but TSM played this very well.
And these are tough games to pull off because Ray is the one who's ahead in this lane, so they trap him in the Hextech ultimatum, and Contracts jumps in but can't get the isolation. But Ray flies over the wall right there thanks to the Svenskeren kick, and it allows the rest of TSM to clean up.
I think TSM really wanted here is just...
Oh, they're looking for the fight.
Svenskeren already there. Smoothie caught out by the ultimate. Bubble's gonna follow. Bjergsen deletes the Lulu.
You know, this Syndra is picking up kills and getting very, very strong.
They want Sneaky.
Dive Sneaky.
Oh, exhaust down. Svenskeren kicks Sneaky back in. There should be a kill. The flash. Not quite enough. Turtle flashes in. Needs another auto. There it is. But Jensen
clean up
towards the lane. Gets one onto Svenskeren. Now Turtle gonna get chased away.
How much can he get?
There's the wave. Might be enough to just disengage it. Bjergsen coming down as well. But here comes Contract to meet Wild. Turtle isolated and taken
TB
down.
from Glenn. They want more. Bjergsen was coming down. We'll see if they can catch him.
Haunter doesn't cancel. Ray's here. There's the ulti out as Bjergsen does have his flash. Won't use it just yet. Has to wait out the bear trap, but the damage still being dealt by Cloud. Bjergsen finally going to try and turn around, gets out, but Contract flashes in to get the rest of the kill.
Contract survived!
Healing not enough. Contract somehow lives. Haunter in late, and TSM lose out on the trade. I mean, certainly expected to be here, but let's watch this crazy series of events again.
And think, with the way this play transpired afterwards, every little thing matters. So flashing out that bubble, delaying the kill, making Turtle burn a seal for the turret dive, buys time for Jensen to teleport in behind them.
And that TP was so big. The early force on the flash from Turtle in the previous engage means Contracts can come in and get another kill. And with Turtle down, it gives Ray the confidence to commit.
And the continuation, Haunter was recalling on Camille as Ray teleports in behind, and he knows he can go with Kled. Bjergsen does have flash, but he needs to wait it out, otherwise Kled would follow. Bear trap on a rope, gets him, he flashes a little bit late, and Contracts gets the kill.
And that's pretty much what that looked like.
Turtle may go
Turtle's
down.
in trouble. Sneaky looking to dive it in, flashes out. Svenskeren here.
And Ray's behind Bjergsen. Doesn't have ultimate available yet, though.
Does the kick back in. Bjergsen going to try and combo this down. There's the ultimate out from Jensen. He probably about to get a bit of safe. He's going to go down
with the turnaround
on the back end of the timeline. Haunter here, looking to go down to Ray. Ray looks for the bear trap, doesn't get it. Smoothie does to Bjergsen on the bottom end of the turret side. And now Contract leaps in, takes down Camille. Bjergsen looking to make it happen. Takes out Contract and Sneaky. They're going to get aggressed on as well. Slowed down by the hail of arrows from Wild Turtle. Play to the Ruin King down Sneaky.
Sneaky's in!
Does get the goal on the Bifrost. Still fighting there on the Turtle, but does not get it.
Jensen's still going. They're throwing haymakers at each other.
All right, Jensen going to run and see who he can find. He will dive, I think, if he gets an opportunity. Ult not up, but I don't think he cares. Turtle right behind the turret. Jensen flashes past the turret. Wants to chase down Turtle.
He wants to execute.
Turtle's running to the wrong side of the map. Jensen going to try and get this one, but I think Turtle's okay. Needs a little more proto belt. Tagged him on the very end.
This game is insane right now. Game 5 of the finals. Both teams holding nothing back.
So many times in Game 5, teams go passive. That is the exact opposite of what's happening right now.
And look at Smoothie on the roam again. This bot lane from C9 moving up, saving Jensen and starting the fight off right.
And then it continues right there. Bjergsen gets the kill on a Smoothie, but everyone sees a play they want to go for. Haunter had just juked Bear Trap on a rope to set that up, so Contrast goes in with the flash, but Bjergsen then lands the majority of his skill shots to finish off Contracts.
And then Sneaky in a 1v2 on the Frost side. So well played. Seeing the opportunity on the Biofrost, not only trades the kill, but sets up the eventual chase down from Go.
Well, Total also getting bullied a bit by Sneaky. Good culling. There's the dive in onto Ray. Ultimatum issue by Haunter. Sven here as well. Kicked off already. Great combination! Ray goes down! Ocean to Cloud9, but the logo Drake might be secured over. I think the teams are going to want to fight for it. Haunter already scuffling with Ray.
Everyone's coming over.
There's the bench trap as well. Tidal Wave in. Invulnerability not quite enough. And that's Kled now going to roll in. Who's he got? Oh, the blast gun still followed. Now Ray moving in and Smoothie flashes forward. Turtle getting low from the culling on Bjergsen. Ulti's one down, but
Ray's
can't
in!
kill Ray. Diving so far deep. Flashes out of the last few seconds. And now Jensen's back in on a rampage. Takes down the Nami. Much more conservatively in this sort of situation, but Ray especially, he's just going at every opportunity he gets.
Sitting on a control ward, waits for Haunter to come in as the Kazakhstan and Lucian are doing the Cloud Drake. Lands all of his bear traps on a rope, obliterates Haunter.
And again, Smoothie faster on the rope, catches up. This gives them the confidence to go in. Now, track Sneaky's health as he gets stunned here, barely surviving the ultimate combo here from Bjergsen.
So close, and that Blade of the Rune King active or any little thing along the way could have changed the outcome of that
This
fight.
is not like a multiple shielding comp. If the Echo full AP gets on your AD carry, he dies.
They're at it again. Sven Skaren also down with Ray. Should be able to kick him out of the situation. Haunter getting the stun. Sven gets another kill. But Baron for Cloud9.
Oh, this is risky. TSM
So
is
risky.
going to be here, but the smite will not.
They've spotted them. They instantly haven't gotten yet by either team. So something like a Baron is kind of the obvious thing to break the game open. I mean, Cloud Drake is up and no one cares by the looks of things. So Jensen tapping back in onto Sven. Now Ray in there.
Ray's in.
Tags Biofrost. Good ult from Turtle. Gets all 5 members. Kick back from Sven. As that's Haunter diving in onto Sneaky. Ult not enough as Jensen gets out from under the ultimatum. Absolute chaos. Redemption resets the Cloud9. Still going
Jensen
forward.
gets the stun on Haunter.
Gets the stun there. Haunter. He's going to go down there to Ray. Sven pulling him off. Done. C9 still going hard, but TSM looking to turn it back around.
If he gets hit by any stun or wound, he's not able to do that. Let's watch this again.
And you can track Sneaky again. Bjergsen always looking to get him. He gets tagged by that Varus ultimate. The Cinder ultimate comes in. That pushes Sneaky out of the fight.
Even the Lulu ultimate on a Sneaky right there prevented Haunter from connecting that hook shot. Jensen does barely land the edge of the stun onto Haunter, and a triple bubble greatly delayed the kill there for Cloud9.
Yeah, and I think Sven or more could have gone down as well on top of that.
The roles are matching each other in gold right now. So much of it is in control wards and picks, and again, Ray looking to start something.
There's an ulti, but not quite
Turtle
getting
got
enough.
caught.
Oh, good kick from Sven. Disengages it all. Jensen actually gets caught. Oh, no, not going to go down. Chrono breaks out there. Now Sven has to run from the rest of the team.
TP from Haunter at the backside.
Huge flank there as TSM could turn this one around. Haunter is going to commit it. He's on him to Smoothie, but he's got polymorphed up already. Ray does go down to Bjergsen. 5v4 for TSM, but not a lot of health left on a few of them.
Watching this one more time, Ray always willing to go in. As you mentioned, gets it onto Wild Turtle. And here, when they get the kick onto Jensen, as well as locking with the Cinder Stun, about a quarter second from dying there before Lulu ult buys him enough time to chrono break backwards.
One of the most impressive things about some of these team fighting for me is how fast he is, not only with ultimates, but with the redemption coming and healing them back up. And TSM gets the one kill.
Into a decent spot. Nobody wants to make a mistake at this point. And now Jensen getting a kick back by Sven. Chronobreak going to get him out, and he almost turns it back around.
And they're starting Baron off that. Sven Skaren got chunked out. They're already on the Baron. Do they have the confidence to go for the 50-50 with the rookie jungler?
TSM going to go in for it there. Big stun onto Smoothie. Haunter going to get caught in the front, but Ray's kind of trapped in the ultimatum. Redemption is going to try and reset, and Cloud9 might want to team fight. Ray gets low, but He's
back in!
Jensen on the back line.
Jensen trying to make the play. Gets exhausted there by Biofrost, and now Ray's a little too low. Damage is there just enough for Bjerg to kill Ray.
Must contest.
Round 2, Jensen's ultimate's up.
Clouddrake's not a lot of mana, but he does have his smite. They're going to try and force the fight instead. Smoothie chunk low, but Jensen, oh, this could be juicy. No, he gets stunned instead, and needs to kill him very quickly, but the chrono breaks enough. Haunter a little too low, and so much damage from this Echo.
The way the first 4 games went, nothing has been close to this as far as equality, and this is the Baron once again.
Yeah, so C9 turned for that fight. It's a good start onto Haunter, but he's able to drop that ultimatum back out, and Ray, you know, he's getting focused by everyone while they're still zoning pressure, and I think that was accidental.
Gotta
that
be a mistake.
Yeah.
Just right-clicking around your Q. This could just be C9 going for it.
Sven Skaren, does he have to make another big steal again?
Ben could steal it. C9, they back off. Wow.
Haunter did TP in.
Oh, might get caught here.
Oh, he's so
a little while
split.
longer. Straight in the middle of 4 members of C9. Does go down to Jensen.
As
just been sticking to the mid lane and making choices with his team. Haunter leaps in, tries for something, gets on a Ray. Gonna lock him down with the ultimatum, but the rest of the TSM a little late. There's a bubble. Ray gonna get dismounted, but he's now invulnerable. Great stuff from BEAUZ. Little ultimate might keep him alive though. Calling, he's gonna chunk down Turtle. Now it's C9's turn.
Costs the GA. They actually look to continue.
No! Taken out by BEAUZ. Jensen is the ulti, and now Haunter back in onto Sneaky. Gonna lock him down, spinning there.
Sneaky
Gets it back in. Wild sort of fight that's forward, and Sneaky takes that first Garrett. C9 looking to turn out Rap. Sneaky gets another kill, but now Haunter finally takes down the AD carry. BEAUZ dies to Lulu though. A shutdown there for Cloud9. 3 dead on TSM. Make it fall. Biofrost does go down.
C9 can go bot lane. They can get the inhibitor here. I have to question that. I mean, there's 40 seconds on BEAUZ. They're not even going to try to push the Kraken inhibitor. That seems like they're playing scared.
C9 now their largest lead of the game, but it didn't start that way. BEAUZ punished his contracts, blows through the Hex Drinker with his damage from his ultimate to get the kill, and then the fight kind of resets. And this is just pure mechanics from everyone in this fight because these fights are so fast with so many dashes.
And Turtle flashing forward into Jensen there. Criticized so many times for these sorts of plays. C9 are onto Baron. It looks like it's there. Spence not even close. It's going down. Way to C9.
It's going down pretty quick, but Spence not even going to check the pit. C9 finally get the Baron that these teams have been fighting for.
And we've been talking about the importance of Cloud9. TSM has established
Oh, Sneaky! No, Lulawalt, he saves him. Quick finger smoothie. Getting the pressure down mid lane. Contracts are available. He can seal it. This is 50-50.
TP in from Monster. Here we go.
Here's Ray in as well. On the Sven Scarrett's going to try and keep them out. Redemption down. Ray dives back. Give it hard. Jensen! BEAUZ gets the kill. And now Ray stunned up as well. Sneaky though, still trying to fight around, but he can't get into the fight. Smoothie far too low, goes down. And they're going to take Elder Dragon as well. Disaster for Cloud9.
Jensen didn't get his Zonias off, didn't get his ultimate off. He goes down in the critical fight, and TSM are pushing in what could be...
But C9 are trying to get it back. They have Baron. They're getting an inhibitor of their own. TSM went for a home run, hit a double, but C9's countering.
And they're going to go back TSM. Oh no, they stay. At least a few do.
They're going to go for the win. They're going for the win here.
30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Sneaky can't get back to base.
Needs to stop Sneaky. Sven Scarrett moving in as well. Contract, can they win this 2v2? No, Sneaky, he's too low.
That's it.
Contract's going to get stunned down as well. Sven going to keep chasing it down, and TSM just keeps going. 15 seconds left.
TSM are going to end it. There's no way. Here we go. It's the game.
TSM fight tooth and nail to defend the North, but once again, NA LCS champions Cloud9. What a...
And such a chaotic game ends in such a crazy fashion right there. One continuous fight all the way to the Nexus.
It's those tiny moments in these games that make or break the teams, that create these heroes. And Jensen in the final fight, not able to get his Zonias off, not able to get his ultimate out, and that ends up costing him.
And it just felt like that game was only fighting.
It was.
Yeah, and that's how it ends, right? Begins just in the same manner.
A little bit stunned. The near reverse sweep by Cloud9. TSM come in just at the very end, make some critical macro calls, going for that Elder Drake, and without the Cinder ult, posting the trophy.
So incredibly well-deserved here from TSM. The poise that they showed. Cloud9 battling back in Game 3, Game 4, pushing it to the final game and feeling like they had all the momentum in their favor, but TSM stands strong and are back-to-back champions.
Such a devastating way for Cloud9 to lose, but TSM showed just enough poise down the stretch. When Doublelift stepped down coming into the split, people said TSM would not be the same team. They said Wild Turtle couldn't fill his shoes, but they still coming on top of Cloud9 in the finals once again.
And they're going to MSI. They have locked in their spot in play-ins, and they have a chance at redemption internationally. What they have prayed for, that international success for so long.
And you can just see Haunter especially just kind of watching over the players. What an insane way to claim another championship. There's been a tradition in the NA LCS that when you win once, you tend to win again. Cloud9 were inches away from breaking that tradition.
They're going to think about those final fights down the stretch again and again. Jensen not being able to ult back to safety in that final fight. Then the call to go for that middle inhibitor instead of trying to clean the minion waves away from that final push from TSM.
And the first two games that really were not even close for Cloud9.